Right, okay then, we just moved the cars around. He's got a couple of little jobs to do on his channel for his ST220. He's going to be doing the brakes on that. We're not going to be showing that in this video. And I've got a couple of little jobs to do on my Mondeo. Namely, I've got the new radio fitted now, but it's not picking up the radio stations very well. And I need to change the little aerial on the roof. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So I'll see you in a minute. Well, it's a bit dirty. Look, it needs a bit of a wash, my Mondeo. Anyway, so my radio, although I fitted a new Toto A6 Pro system into this, and I've got a good connection at the back, it's not picking up very well any radio. And I just happened to take a look at the aerial the other day and twisted it just to check whether it was tight or not. And when I did that, that come out like that. And what's happened is the little insert in there, which should be fixed in there with the screw thread, has actually come out. So I undone it with a pair of pliers, and that is the little piece that's actually come out, and it's got loads of corrosion around there. I would imagine that's a press fit into that bit there, and it should look like this. So what I've bought, as I see, I've just bought a replacement one, and I'm going to be fitting this today, but that means I've got to be taking this unit off, and that means taking the inside glasses case and light cluster from the roof, taking it out. So to do that, I'm going to need a T25 Torx bit, which I've got here. And I actually purchased this set off of Amazon. I think it was only like 14 to 15 pounds, something like that, 16 pounds. And as you can see, it's for all sorts of panels on modern cars, the little plastic clips for getting behind panels and stuff like that. So very handy kit to have. And it's even got the radio fitting, different types of radio brackets and stuff like that, which you need to pull radios out and stuff like that. So I'll leave a link in the description for this kit. It's only very, very cheap, as I say, so very handy to have if you're working on these modern cars with plastic trim panels and stuff like that. Anyway, let's get inside now. Let's get that roof panel out, and then we'll get that new piece fitted so I can have some, hopefully, some aerial and music on the radio. Right, okay then, so I've put you on a bit of wide screen at the moment, so it might be a bit fish-eyed, this shot. But what we've got to do first is to get this unit out. I gather it just pulls out from the front here, or unclips with some clips up here. So I'm just going to pull these under here with these plastic clips there. I don't want to damage anything here. Just work your way around it. Just pull it forward. Normally people stick screwdrivers like I used to up here, and you can mark the plastic. So just bring that forward. And just pull it forward, I think you'll find. And that, I've got my sunglasses in there, look. Let's put them over there for the moment. Well, in fact, I'm going to take the plugs out. They're only little connectors on there, so I'll pull them out. They can only go on one way. That goes out there like that. There we go. So you can actually take this unit completely off, as you can see there. I just realised that there is that there, where I suppose you can run your microphone, because it's a sponge behind it. I've got a mic which they sent with this new radio headset I've got for this Toto. I'm using the little inbuilt mic here at the moment because I did run another mic in which I put up there, but this mic doesn't appear to work for some reason. So I did try it with their one in, so I'm going to be doing that anyway. I think I will run that in there actually. It wouldn't take long for me just to get that cable off of there, that panel off of there, and bring the mic up into here. Yeah, I think I might do that. Anyway, let's get this sorted out first of all. So that's the little T25, there we go, I've got a light on it now, so you can see up there we've got a T25, I think you'll find, Torx bit, and I'm just going to undo that and remove that and change it over for the new bit. So bear with me, I'll see you in a second. Right, so I've got a T25 here, Torx bit. Let's get that up there. Hopefully it won't be that tight. Yeah, there we go, it's not that tight actually. I will ensure we've got a decent connection under here as well to the metal of the chassis. Right, so that is out. That's disconnected now. Just pull that down there. There's a good ground underneath it. I will give that a clean that under there, but I'm going to take this other bit off now. Right, so hopefully this should just lift off easy now. There we go. But the rubber gasket is in situ, so that's it. I'll give this a bit of a clean up here, just around there, and then we'll fit the new one. So yeah, someone's been in here before, so they've tried to fix it by the looks of it. They filled it up with silicone, look, And even down in there, you can see there's silicone in there, so that's probably affected its connection. And that's why it's probably got an issue, because that base is covered in silicone, so it's not making connection. So we're just going to place the new one back in there. There we go, just put that on the top there like that. I might need you to hold that in, Gary, while I screw that in. So I'll just ask Gary to hold that in while I tighten this up from underneath. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, I think my audience can wait for 5 minutes.
Right, so I need to get that screw back in the hole there and then tighten that up. I've given that surface a bit of a clean, although it will be getting its through the screw anyway, so we should be okay with that. So I'm just going to screw it up now and I'll see you in a second. There we go, I'm not going to over tighten this. It's only into plastic. That's it, just nipped it up. Right, okay, that's it. All right, okay. So we'll screw the existing aerial back on there. There we go. Nip that up. Happy days, there we go. Job done. Right, okay, that's working. It's found stations now, which I couldn't get before. So happy days. I'm just going to tune it all in now, and that'll be the job done. I'll have to turn the volume down because I don't want to get done for copyright. But this is it. Now I can tune all them stations in. This is the new headset I've put in. This is an ATOTO A6 Pro, and fantastic thing. It works just like a little mini iPad. Basically, you've got all these different apps you can have on there, and there you go. And you can actually put YouTube videos on and things like that while tethering it from your phone. I've got a video on this if you're interested in the installation on this one. Didn't go as straightforward as you would expect it to do from the manufacturers, and I had the big troubles getting it to marry up with this, but I've sussed it out in the end. We've now got radio signal, which is fantastic. There we go, just a little quick video on replacing the aerial point on the Mk3 Mondeo roof. This is an ST220, but I would imagine they'd all be the same for this model. Thanks very much, I'll see you in the next video, and until then, bye for now.